Did I press the right thing?
You did, Mr. Wright. Just give me a second, okay?
Okay, yes, ma'am.
All right, I gotta find the file now. I done lost it. Okay. All right. You ready, Mr. Petway?
Yes, I am.
Now calling the matter of the people versus Timothy Michael Wright. This is case number P1211525. Count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license not on person. Count 2, registration and/or plate violation. Also calling ticket number P1210649. 1 count parking on sidewalk prohibited. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Wright. Mr. Wright, state your name, please.
Timothy Michael Wright.
Mr. Wright has been advised of the recommendation to plead responsible to 1 count with the dismissal of all other matters. He does not wish to avail himself of that recommendation, is requesting his plea of not guilty be continued, and he's requesting a bench trial. Is that correct, Mr. Wright?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, if so, Mr. Wright, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down.
Yes,
Sir,
ma'am.
did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am, I did.
And she's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of facts. Is that how you want to proceed, sir?
Yes, sir. Yeah, I mean, yes, ma'am. I have my license. I was just trying to get in the Secretary of State. And I showed the police officer that pulled me over my date that I had on my phone. And it was actually 3 days after he wrote me the ticket. And he said that if I show up in court with my ID and my registration, I mean, with my license, my ID, and, you know, my registration and everything, that he would come to court and say, you know, whatever he has to say or whatever.
Okay, all right. So I'm gonna set this for a bench trial on the date of August the 3rd, 2022. It is gonna be via Zoom. So the same way you zoomed in today, you're gonna zoom in back on that date. I'm going to set your bond at $0 personal. It's going to be at 9 a.m. Okay, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Okay, and have a blessed day.
You too, sir.
All righty.
All right. Nikita Webster? You can unmute yourself, ma'am. Ms. Webster?
Let's get off the Zoom.
Ms. Webster?
Man, how do I get out of Zoom?
I'll sign you off, sir. Ms.
Okay, I'm
Webster,
trying to
can you
get
hear us?
out.
I know, I got you. Ms. Webster, can you hear us?
I would appreciate it if you could put your curlers on here. I want to hang up their face off with hair again.
Yes,
Come on.
I
Okay,
can hear you now.
all right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nakia Webster. This is ticket number
You know my
P12.
bathroom.
You have somebody talking in the back. They need to stop talking right now.
Ma, she said stop talking.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
Thank you. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nakia Webster. This is ticket number.
No.
She not talking no more. She just turned the TV down. She not talking no more though.
Okay, I can hear it. So it's like whatever said. So I know y'all don't know this, but these systems are super hypersensitive. So even if it's some noise or something, I can hear it. Okay, so just be patient.
All right.
All right. Now calling the matter of the people versus Nakia Webster. This is ticket number P1205877. Count 1, drag racing passenger. Count 2, allowing unlicensed driver to drive. This is the date and time set for a arraignment, I believe, on this matter. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Webster. Ms. Webster, state your name, please.
And Kia Webster.
Ms. Webster, in regard to the arraignment on the warrant, we'd ask that any and all bench warrants be set aside. Wherein, in terms of the arraignment, she wishes to continue her plea of not guilty, waives a formal reading, Your Honor.
At this time, the plea of not guilty will be entered on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding in this matter?
Your Honor, Mrs. Webster, you wish to schedule this matter for, continue this matter with a not guilty plea as requesting a bench trial. Is that correct, Ms. Webster?
Yes.
All right, if so, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down, ma'am. Did you have an opportunity to speak with Ms. Perkins more in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's informing me you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial
Yes.
before my,
Oh,
that's a
sorry.
trial before myself as the trier and finder of fact. You want to proceed that way, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna set this on the date of August the 3rd. August the 3rd, 2022. It's gonna be at 9 a.m. It's via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in today, you're gonna zoom in, same number and everything, okay? I'm gonna set your bond at $0 personal, okay?
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day. You can sign off now, ma'am, okay?
Okay, I am. Thanks. Bye.
You're welcome. Bye-bye. All right. Keep talking to folks. And Mr. Young did come back. His phone got disconnected, but he's in room 7. Yep. Thank you.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
Yes,
It's okay if I join the meeting by phone because my phone is about to die soon.
yes, it is okay if you join the meeting by phone. Do you have the
Okay.
number, sir?
Yes, let me see. The correct number is 929-436-2866.
Yes, sir. Call by that number and we'll put you in a room, okay? I'm sorry about the wait today, okay?
Okay.
All right. Thank you for asking.
Okay, I'm done with Mr. Young. The only one I still haven't gotten back to was Dontarius Watson.
And Mr. White did you talk to Mr. White already?
Mr. White, let's see. No, but I don't have a White. I got a Walls. Oh, wait, here's some more. Wait, Walls. Oh, my goodness, Mr. Walls got a bunch of stuff. And a Wiley.
I don't have White. You're right. Let me find White's file. White, Janelle.
Did Lexus Walls check in? I can go talk to them, and I can go also talk to oh my goodness. Who's this other one?
This is Jaleel White speaking right now.
Okay, Mr. White.
Okay, I want Lexus Walls or I think it's Janelle or Javale Wiley.
Okay. So Janelle Wiley, I don't think this person is on. I think that was supposed to be Janelle White. So Mrs. Walls, we're gonna have to put her into a breakout room. Take your time. She has tons of tickets.
Is that Lexus Walls?
Yes.
Yeah, I see that. Okay. So you want me to go in there with her?
Yeah, I'm going to put her, Ms. Walls, I see you came back in. I'm gonna put you into breakout room number 3.
Okay, thank you.
Purpose more, she's in 3.
Okay, I'll go right. Okay.
Into 4, okay?
You said not 3, 4?
No, 4 is somebody, Mr. Perkins,
Okay.
I'm talking to different people. Just go to 3.
Okay, okay. So 3. I'm going to 3.
Yes,
Okay.
all right.
Okay. Okay, ready on Miss Walls. There's someone else I need to see.
Ms. Walls is gone. Listen, she has a ton of cases. Who else did you talk to? Did you talk to Mr. White? Just sent you over that information. And did you try Dr. Watson again?
Okay, and I need the one I need is Wiley. And Dr.
It was White. White.
Okay, let me see if I have White. Okay. Okay, I got it down, Judge. Okay, and I'm downloading it now. And what room is White in?
4.
Okay.
Hello,
May I have your name, please?
Antonio Woods.
Why are you just now signing in, Mr. Woods?
I'm sorry, I'm at work. It's hard to hear you. I'm trying to hear as much as I can. I'm in the factory in this plant. I'm trying to hear. I'm gonna shut the doors in the lunchroom. Antonio Woods, ANTONIOWOODS.
You're not on our docket for this morning. Let me check this afternoon. You're on for this afternoon, sir, at 1:30.
It's for at 1:30. It's for at 1:30, right?
Yes.
So I don't know how to Zoom thingy. So I put the app on my phone, and I wrote down all the information to the judge's name, Marlena E. Taylor. I guess it's the court number 929. Then I got 360337 quad zeros.
Mr. Woods, Mr. Woods.
Yes, ma'am.
You did everything correct. You did everything correct. Just do it again.
Yes,
at
ma'am.
1:30, okay?
Yes, ma'am. I'm just I just at work. I ain't supposed to be on the phone or I get fired. But I had to try to take care of this.
Right, but you're here, you do at 1:30, so you did everything correct.
Yes, ma'am.
Just do it again at
Okay, I'll call
1:30.
back. Okay, yes, ma'am. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Mr. White never responded.
All right, I'm gonna just close all the rooms down, see who you spoke to, who you didn't speak to, who needs to still be spoken to.
Okay.
That way, because I can't anymore.
Oh.
Just so you know. I think Friday. All right. Now, when I call your name, please keep yourself muted until I call your name. When I call your name, let me know whether or not you were able to speak to the attorney. If you weren't able to speak to her, then I will put you back into a breakout room after we finish, and you can speak to her then, okay? I'm sorry for the confusion this morning. We had a late start, we're getting some offers, and then sometimes it can be difficult to maneuver the courtrooms, okay? All right. Ms. LaPortia Warren,
Yes,
did you have an opportunity to speak with the attorney?
yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus LaPortia Warren. This is ticket number P1190110. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drove while license suspended. is the date and time set for a show cause in these matters. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Warren. Ms. Warren, state your name, please.
Proportion Warren.
Ms. Warren is here for a show cause, Your Honor. If there are any warrants, we'd ask that they all be set aside. In terms of the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute and waives a formal reading, continues her plea of not guilty.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on her behalf. How are we proceeding in this matter?
At this time, Your Honor, it's my understanding Ms. Warren wants to proceed with a bench trial. Is that correct, Ms. Warren?
Yes.
All right. If so, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, ma'am?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
And she's informing me that you want to have a bench trial. That's a trial before myself as the trier and finder of the facts. Is that how you want to proceed?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to set this matter for a bench trial on the date of August the 3rd, 2022. That's going to be at 9 a.m. I'm going to set your personal bond at $0 for right now. This trial is going to be via Zoom, so the same way you zoomed in today, you're going to zoom in on that date and time, okay?
Okay.
All right, in the meanwhile, Ms. Warren, you know you owe some cases from 2018. You owe some fines and costs. You might want to try and take care of that as well, okay?
Okay.
All right, there's nothing further. That concludes this hearing. Thank you.
Thank you.
Desmond Young,
Yes.
did you talk to the attorney?
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matters of the people versus Desmond Young. This is ticket number P11912448. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, improper plate. Also calling case number SP 113-13291. No insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number SP 1161158. Count 1, improper plate. And count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. Young. Mr. Young, state your name, please.
Desmond Young.
Mr. Young is here for an arraignment, Your Honor. We ask that all warrants, if any, be set aside in this matter. He wishes to stand mute and waives a formal reading in terms of the arraignment, Your Honor.
This time, the court will set aside any warrants that may be out here on his behalf. If there are any, I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on his behalf. How are we proceeding in these matters?
Your Honor, he would like to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea of guilty to one count of improper place with the dismissal of all other matters. Is that correct, Mr. Young?
Yes.
All right, if so, can you please raise your right hand, sir?
Yes.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, Your Honor.
You can put your hand down. Mr. Young, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea, you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future? Do you understand that, Mr. Young?
Yes, Your Honor.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, sir?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of April the 22nd of 2021. Were you at that time driving a Ford vehicle in the area of Baldwin and Granger Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes, Your Honor.
And while you were driving that vehicle, did it have improper plates on it at the time?
Yes.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
So stipulated.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 3 of ticket P11911248. Dismiss counts 1 and 2 of that ticket, as well as the remaining tickets called on the record today. Mr. Young, do you currently have a source of employment?
No, not at the moment.
I meant to say income. I don't know why I said employment. Do you have income, some type of income, sir? No, not at the moment.
The income that I recently had, I paid off some other tickets, but I can I'm still working on getting a way to make more income.
Okay, so here's what I can do today. I can either assess you a fine or I can assess community service. Which would you like, sir?
I can go with the fine.
Okay, I'm gonna assess a fine in the amount of $200. But if I give you 60 days to pay, would that give you a little extra time?
Yes.
You need a little bit more time than that, though?
Yeah. Can I ask one question before we continue talking about the payment?
Yes, sir.
If I chose community service, do you know how many hours I would have to do?
Yes, I'll do 25 hours of community service.
Okay, Your Honor. Okay.
You want the fine or you want community service?
I could just take the community service instead. The 25 hours.
All right, so I'm getting 25 hours of community service. I'm going to give you 3 months to complete this. So you're going to have to come back for a review on June the 16th, 2022. Okay? Call this
Yes,
number
Your
and
Honor.
tell me to do community service. You ready for the phone number?
Yes.
313
313
965
965
8130.
8130.
That's Miss Green. Tell her that you have to do community service and come back. She's just gonna verify everything for me so that you can make sure that you do it. You complete those 25 hours of community service and I'll close it out, okay? No fine.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor.
You're
Okay,
very
thank you, Your
welcome.
Honor.
You're very welcome. Have a good day, Mr. Young, okay? We'll see you back
You
on
too.
June 16th.
Okay, Your Honor. Have a great day.
You too. Bye-bye. Dartanius Watson.
Yes.
All right. Did you talk to an attorney?
No.
No, that's the one that I couldn't get.
Okay. All right. You'll have to wait.
Okay.
Akira Williams.
Yes.
Okay. Did you talk to an attorney?
Yes.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Akira Williams. This is ticket number P1171551. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, tinted windows, front driver's passenger windshield. Also calling ticket number SP1244689. Count 1, speeding 21 to 25 miles over posted speed. Ticket number 217203081. 1 count failed to properly secure passenger child. Ticket number SP12431261. No proof of insurance. Count 2 of that ticket was fraudulent false insurance information. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Miss Watson, Your Honor. I'm Miss Williams.
No, Miss Williams, yes. Miss Williams, can you state your name for the record, please?
Akira Williams.
Your Honor, Miss Williams is here. Oh, sorry.
Go ahead.
Miss Williams is here for an arraignment on warrant. We'd ask that any warrants in any of these matters be set aside, wherein she wishes to stand mute, waives the formal reading, continues the plea of not guilty in terms of the arraignment.
At this time, the court is going to set aside any warrants that may be outstanding for Ms. Williams, and I'm going to enter a plea of not guilty on her behalf. How are we proceeding in these matters?
Your Honor, my client has been advised of the recommendation. She wishes to take advantage of it. wherein she will be pleading responsible to ticket ending in 081 securing a child, and she will be pleading responsible to an amended charge of speeding 45 and a 35 and a 45 with the dismissal of all other matters. Is that correct, Ms. Williams?
Yes.
All right. If so, ma'am, can you please raise your right hand for me? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Williams, did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of this, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right, I want to take your attention back to the date. You know, both of these are civil infractions. I didn't even realize that. Okay, I'm going to actually read from the tickets to establish a factual basis. Okay, Ms. Williams?
Okay.
Okay, on the date of August the 28th of 2021, in the area of Rosa Parks and Glen Street in Glen Court in the city of Detroit, Ms. Williams was driving a Dodge vehicle and did fail to properly secure a passenger who was a child. Also, on the date of August the 31st of 2021, Ms. Williams was in the area of West Auto Drive and San Juan Drive in the city of Detroit, driving a Dodge vehicle and did exceed the speed limit doing 45 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause of the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulated, Your Honor.
So at this time, the court is going to enter two pleas to responsible. One as charged on ticket number 217203081 and on ticket number SP 124468891. That's going to be amended to speeding 45 in a 35-mile-per-hour zone. Ms. Williams, the civil infraction fine for the failure to secure a child is $120, and the speeding ticket is $135. Typically, you have 14 days to be able to get those fines. Is that going to be enough time, ma'am, or do you need more time?
Can I have a little bit more time, like maybe 4 weeks?
Yes, ma'am. Let me see. It's going to be 120. It's going to be 255. If I gave you a month, would that give you enough time?
Yes.
Or do you need more time? Tell me now, Ms. Williams. Do you need a little bit more time than that?
That's fine. A month is fine.
Okay. So I'm going to have it due no later than April, no later, sorry, than April 18th, 2022. Okay?
Okay.
Your Honor,
And what was the
I'm
total
sorry.
for those?
The total is 255. It's 120 for one of the tickets and 135 for the other ticket.
Okay.
Ms. Williams, did you tell me that you had other matters scheduled for other days?
Yeah, I had one scheduled. It was one for
Okay, I
today,
just wanted
one
to check
for-
with the judge, check with you, Your Honor. She said she had some other days, but I believe that all of her matters were pulled up today because these other ones did not show up on the docket. And she wants to know if she has to return.
We scheduled and pulled all of your tickets. So today's
Okay.
please took care of all of your tickets that are outstanding so far in our computer court system, okay?
Okay.
So you don't have to come back. We took care of everything. My clerk pulls all the matters that we have available at the time, okay?
Okay, thank you.
You're very welcome. Thank you for checking on that, though. That's very responsible, and I appreciate that.
Okay, and you said by April 14th, correct?
April 18th. Give yourself a couple more days.
April 18th. Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Have a good day.
Yeah.
Lexus Wall. All right. Ms. Walls, you can unmute yourself. Your reception.
Yes, I'm here, Judge. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you for asking. Now calling the matters of the people versus Lexus Walls. This is ticket number P 1229267. Count 1, failed to use seatbelt assembly system effective. Count 2, failed to properly secure passenger child. Count 3, failed to secure passenger child. Ticket number P 1213783. Count 1, expired plate. Count 2, no receipt of or unsigned registration. Count 3, failed to properly secure passenger child. Ticket number P 1120694. One count drove while license not valid or improper license. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number 49475. Count 1, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1272209. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P 1011009. One count drove while license not valid. Ticket number P 1191383. Count 1, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Count 2, improper plate. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1174514. Failed to display a valid operator's license. Count 1. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1191392. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 1213801. One count drive while license suspended. Repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1011009. Drove while license not valid or improper license. Ticket number P 1170276. Count 1, drove while license unlicensed. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P 1170278. One count defective brake lights. Ticket number P 1229266. No insurance misdemeanor. Count 2, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Ticket number P 1229149. Count 1, improper plate. Count 2, drove while license not valid or improper license. Also calling ticket number SP 126892221. One count expired plate. Ticket number SP 126892222. One count, no proof of insurance. Ticket number SP 126892223. One count, no receipt of registration. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Lexus. Ms. Walls, would you state your name?
That's Lexus Walls.
Your Honor, these matters are scheduled for show cause. In the event that there are any warrants, we'd ask that all warrants be set aside. In terms of the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute, waives a form of reading, and continues her plea of not guilty.
At this time, the court is going to set aside any warrants that may be out for any of these matters, and the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, she has been advised of the recommendation where she will plead guilty to count 2 and 3 and ticket ending in 694. She will also tender a responsible plea to ticket ending in 267, count 1, 2, and 3. Responsible plea to ticket ending in 783, count 3, with a dismissal of 15 other matters with a with 27 counts. Is that correct, Ms. Walls?
She clicked off for a moment.
Ms. Walls?
She clicked off for a moment.
Oh,
Has bad reception.
In your honor, while we waiting, Miss LaPortia Warren wants to take a plea. We already heard her. Okay.
That's fantastic. Okay, Ms. Moore. Give me 1 second, okay? Just hold tight, okay?
Sorry.
Can you hear us now?
Yes, I can hear you. I'm sorry about that.
The attorney read all of the cases that you want to take a plea. Did you want to take advantage of that today? The offer was to plead
Yes,
guilty
ma'am.
to misdemeanors and 4 civil infractions. You know that, right?
correct.
Sorry, can you repeat that?
I don't know where you are. Your reception is, your internet is not good.
Yeah, I'm at work. I'm outside though. I'm outside my job.
Okay, you want to take advantage of the plea today? It was the 2 misdemeanors and 4 civil infractions.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and so can you please raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
And did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
Ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes, ma'am.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward today, Ms. Walls?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, so we're going to start off with the misdemeanors, and then I'll read the civil infraction tickets into the record. So on the date of, I want to take your attention back to October the 10th of 2020 in the area of Davison and the Lodge Freeway. Were you driving a Ford vehicle back then?
Yes, ma'am.
Was this in the city of Detroit, ma'am?
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on your vehicle at that time?
No, ma'am, I did.
And was your car also unregistered or untitled at that time?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. And then reading from the ticket, that ticket P1229267, that on the date of July the 22nd of 2021, Ms. Walls was in the area of Evergreen Road in West Chicago in the city of Detroit, and she did fail to use a seatbelt assembly system effective. She also failed to properly secure a child, 2 children. And then on the date reading from ticket P1213783, count 3, that on that date in the area of Walker and Wright Streets in the city of Detroit, Ms. Walls was driving a Chevy vehicle and did fail to properly secure a passenger child. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied.
And is there a stipulation for probable cause for the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea of responsible to 4 counts of failed to properly secure passenger child, as well as, no, 3 counts failed to secure a passenger child, 1 count failed to use the seatbelt assembly effective, as well as ticket P1120694, count 2 and 3 as charged. Count 1 of that ticket will be dismissed. The remaining counts will be dismissed that are not a part of the plea on today. All right, Ms. Walls, you had a whole bunch of tickets.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, I did.
Okay. So, let me add up how much these tickets are. 65 for the seat belt, shower restraint, that's 120 times 3 plus 65. So we're at 425 for the civil infraction. Each one of those shower restraint ones is $125, $120 per ticket. And then the no seat belt for you is $65. Then on these two misdemeanors. Okay, well, let's deal with the civil infractions first. Usually that's due within 14 days. Are you gonna be able to pay those in 14 days, $425?
In 14 days, yes, ma'am, I can. You said 425?
Yes,
Yes, I can.
okay, hold on one second. Thank you for your patience, Ms. Wall. Yes, I said $425. Is that 14 days gonna be enough time for you or no?
Yes, because I get paid Friday, so I could just pay the whole thing Friday.
Okay, so, all right, I'm gonna give you until March the 30th, just in case, 2022, to have that paid. Now,
Okay.
on the other two tickets, my fine is usually $200 per misdemeanor, and you have a lot of tickets being dismissed. She has like a whole bunch of tickets. Have you paid tickets in the past, or was this like the first time you're paying for tickets in general?
Before, you talking about now or when I paid them at 36th District?
When you paid them at the 36th district?
Yes, that was my first time paying all the tickets off, and I also paid for the warrants to get lifted.
Okay. Did you have some bonds then that you set in place?
Yes, ma'am. It was a $500 fine I had to pay as well.
Okay. So what I'll do is for the two misdemeanor tickets, I'll charge $200 per misdemeanor ticket. That'll be $400, but I'll have the bond applied to that, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so but you
Okay.
do have to come up with that 425, and then the bond on those two tickets will take care of those tickets, okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, that's about
Okay.
the best I, because we are just missing a ton of tickets for you, ma'am.
I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much.
Sometimes it's a lot. That's why I'm trying not to be a jerk about it.
I appreciate it.
And this is why I asked if you had a bond, because I'm not gonna go over how much the bond was that you put in place. So, okay, you pay that other little bit. Now you may have some reinstatement fees. I haven't touched those. I can't. Those Secretary of State, you have to pay those through court in order to get clearing. But you can take your time with those. But this is all the costs and fees that you'll owe the court for these tickets. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. That work, Ms. Walls?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. It does. Thank you so much.
You're so very welcome. Okay, I think that's it. That concludes all of your tickets. And we pulled the ones that were scheduled later. So you took care of everything, even the ones that were scheduled for I think it was scheduled 3/22 or something like that, or it may not have even been a notice. But we took care of all of your tickets today.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
Ms. Walls, keep it together, okay?
Okay, I'm trying. I'm trying my best. I'm trying.
It'd be hard, but you got to just work really hard to make sure that you keep focused, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. All right. If there's nothing further, that concludes the hearing. Thank you, Ms. Walls.
Thank you so much. So they will mail me or the information, or like how would that go?
So you can either come physically down here I would take some time and come down to 36th District Court so you can get a printout of everything and know how much you owe and cost. Just take some time and do that. before that date so you can find out everything that you need. I wouldn't even try
Okay.
and do it online. I would take some time out, come down here on the first floor, get a printout of everything, make sure everything else is closed out, find
Mhm.
out how much you owe for these tickets, and move from there. Make sure your bond applies to the other 2 tickets and everything like that. Okay, Ms. Wall?
Okay. Thank you so much. You have a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, Ms. Warner, you want to, Warner?
Please do a guilty, to avoid the arraignments. I'll take care of my tickets today. I wasn't trying to do a, trial.
Oh, that's fine. All right. I'm gonna recall this matter then. Recalling the matter of the people versus LaPortia Warren. This is ticket number P1190110. This is count 1, improper plates. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive while license suspended. This is a date and time set for a, we've already called this matter. We originally set it for a bench trial, but Ms. Warren would like to avail herself of the offer today, which is plead to 1 count of improper plates. Is that correct, Ms. Warren? I don't know why I can't hear you. Say it again.
Yeah. Can you hear me? Yes, ma'am, that's correct.
All right. And Attorney Perkins Moore, can you state your name for the record, please?
Linda Perkins Moore, appearing on behalf of Ms. Defendant, Your Honor.
All right. And Ms. Warren, can you state your name for the record?
LaPortia Warren.
All right. If you can raise your right hand for me, ma'am. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You can put your hand down. Did you have an opportunity to talk to an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking the guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right, Ms. Warren. I want to take you back to the date of, let's see, April the 22nd of 2021. Were you in the area of East 7 Mile and Hoover Streets in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
And did you not have proper plates on that vehicle?
No one proper plates.
Okay. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to count 1, improper plates, dismiss count 2 and 3 of this ticket. Ms. Warren, are you currently employed?
Yes, I am.
All right. Why haven't you paid these other 2 tickets, the ones that are from 2018 and 2019?
I was trying to pay them, but then I called 36th District. They told me I had a court today to try to get everything situated today while I spoke to you.
You owe those tickets from way back when?
I know, way back when. I paid a couple of them, though. It's way more than that.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's more than that.
Tickets, Ms. Warner? Warren, why you picking tickets?
That's why I'm trying to take care of today, so I can get my license situated.
Okay. How about this? Don't make me regret this. I'm gonna weigh your costs and fines on this ticket, okay?
Thank you.
Take up the ticket, please, and thank you.
I will.
Okay. I'm gonna take care of the late costs if it's any on the other 2 tickets, but you gotta pay those fines so that you can try and get your license back. I can tell that you're employed and you need your license. That's why I'm trying to give you a little break, okay?
Okay. And how much do I have to pay?
You gotta pay the old fines.
The old fine? Okay.
Yep, I'm not gonna charge you anything though.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome. All right, have a good day, Ms. Warren.
You too.
Bye-bye. All right. Mr. White and Ms. Watson, I know y'all been patient. I'm gonna put y'all back in some rooms, okay? So that you can talk to the attorney. Mr. White went to room 4. Ms. Watson, I'm going to put you in room 3, okay? Or 9, she went to 9. I'm gonna put her in room 3. So go to room 3.
And what about Wiley?
Wiley is not on the docket. You missed the check in, but left back out. So,
Okay, all right.
okay.
Your Honor, ready on the Terrius Watson, that's a plea. She's in room 3. I went to room 4 for Jaleel White and there's no response, and I went twice.
Okay. All right, let me get her out. That is too funny. That's why I heard you.
I couldn't help it.
I know, it was funny to me.
That's how I'm gonna be next Tuesday.
Listen, okay? Bring it on. All right, let me see if I can get that. They're coming out right now. I'm glad you could take a good joke too. Some people be like, yeah, I know. I'll be like, I'm just kidding with you. Okay. Miss Watson, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
All right. Are you able to activate your camera or could you not figure that out? There you go. All right. Now calling the matters of the people versus, is it Darterius Watson? This is
Yes.
ticket number 318-786. Count 1, no operator's license on person. Also calling ticket number P96056. Count 1, drove while license not valid or improper license. And ticket number P876889. One count allowing an unlicensed driver to drive. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Ms. Watson.
And Ms. Watson, can you state your name for the record?
That's Harriet Watson.
Your Honor, Ms. Watson is here on these matters on arraignment on the warrant. We ask, first of all, that any warrants issued be set aside. In terms of the arraignment, she wishes to stand mute and waives a formal reading and continues her plea of not guilty.
All right. Is that right, Ms. Watson? Can you state your name for the record?
Yes, and that's Harriet Watson.
All right. At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, she wishes to avail herself of the recommendation and tender a plea to count 1 and responsible to count 1 and ticket ending 562 with the dismissal of the other 2 matters.
Is that right, Ms. Watson?
Yes.
All right. If you can raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
All right, you can put your hand down. Ms. Watson, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for this plea today?
No.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
Yes.
Are you pleading guilty because you are guilty?
Yes.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
Yes.
Understanding all of that, did you still want to move forward with this plea today?
Yes.
All right. I want to take your attention back to the date of December the 28th of 2018. Were you in the area of Gratiot Avenue and East State Fair in the city of Detroit driving a Pontiac vehicle at that time?
Yes.
And while you were driving that vehicle, was your license not valid at the time?
No, it wasn't.
Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Is there a stipulation for probable cause on the remaining counts to be dismissed?
Stipulate.
So at this time, the court is going to enter a plea to the amended charge of improper plates on count number 1 of ticket P960562 and dismiss the remaining 2 tickets on the record today. Ms. Watson, on that particular ticket that you received in 2018 that you just you paid the civil infraction on that ticket, didn't you?
Can you repeat that?
I said you paid a fine on the civil infraction for that ticket, that same ticket?
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, I was gonna say it was a long time ago. I'm asking you to think back to me right now. All of these tickets are older. Did you not know about them, ma'am?
Yeah, I know about them.
Okay, all right. All right. If I charge you a fine in the amount of $200, how long would that take you to pay, ma'am?
Can you give me like a month?
I can. Do you have a source of income? Are you currently employed?
Not at the moment.
Okay. You got a lot going on, Ms. Watson?
Yes.
I can kind of tell you got a lot going on right now. You're trying to get your license back.
Yeah. Well, I actually in the process of getting them back now. I went to the Secretary of State and I got everything done. I'm just waiting to take my road test now.
Okay, so you've never had your license before?
No, I did, but I have to do the process all over again.
Oh, so now you gotta have your license, you gotta have a road test because you waited so long, you gotta do everything over again.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna waive your cost of fines. You seem like you're trying to get stuff together.
I am.
Okay, when you have
Okay.
things at that point in time, okay, Ms. Watson?
Yes, I know now for sure.
All right, here's your freebie from me. If you come back, guess who your judge is?
Your Honor, she said she did post bond money.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, when I came down there to pay the rest of my tickets, I had the lady said I had, it was like 750, and I had posted 750 before I paid off my rest of my tickets.
Okay. So you had to pay additional money beyond the 750 tickets?
Yeah, then I had to turn around and pay 19.
I'm gonna have your bond returned to you, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
Hello,
Okay.
this is Jaleel White. I accidentally hung up.
I know, Mr. White, they've been trying to talk to you in the breakout room and they couldn't hear you because something was wrong with your phone. I'm going to put you into a breakout room right now. And stay on, Ms. Watson, okay? Let me just get him in the breakout room.
Okay.
Okay.
Putting you on breakout room number 1. And we're off the record, Mr. Petway.
Okay.
Ms. Watson, you said you ended up paying how much for the other tickets?
It was like 750.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Is this address on? Which address is correct? The one on, don't tell me the full address. Are you still on West Order Drive or no?
No.
What about Broadwell?
No.
Okay. So I'm gonna have you call the court. Here's the courtroom phone number. You ready?
Give me 1 second.
Okay. Ms. Perkins Moore, can you go into room 1, please?
Yes.
Thank you.
I just have to put it in my phone.
That's fine. Just let me know when you're ready.
Okay, I'm ready.
313
Mm-hmm.
965
Yes.
2293. Okay, that's the courtroom phone number. Call and give us your latest information so that you can get that bond back, okay?
Okay.
All right, then you're all set, okay, Ms. Watson? You get that license, okay? Good luck to you.
All right, thank you.
You're very welcome.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Mr. White wishes to plead, Your Honor.
All right, let me get them out. Mr. White, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Okay. Now calling the matter of the people versus Jaleel White. This is ticket number P11414355. and one no insurance misdemeanor. Appearances for the record, starting with counsel, please.
Linda Perkins Moore appearing on behalf of Mr. White, Your Honor.
And sir, can you state your name for the record?
Jaleel White.
Your Honor, Mr. White is here on arraignment on the warrant. We first of all ask that there are any warrants that all be set aside, wherein he would like to waive a form of reading and stand mute in terms of the arraignment and continuous plea of not guilty.
At this time, the court is going to enter a plea of not guilty on your client's behalf and set aside any, I don't think it's in the warrant stage, but if it is, we're gonna set aside any warrants that may be out there. How are we proceeding?
Your Honor, he would like to avail himself of the recommendation and tender a plea to the amended charge of improper place. Is that correct, Mr. White?
Yes.
If so, sir, can you please raise your right hand? Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Sir.
Oh,
Mr. White,
I thought she was doing it. I'm sorry. Yes.
this is you taking this plea. This is your responsibility, okay?
Okay.
All right. Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, you can put your hand down. Mr. White, did you have an opportunity to speak with an attorney in private today about your case and about your rights?
Yes.
That's Ms. Perkins Moore. Did anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything in exchange for a plea today?
No, Your Honor.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will?
You repeat that one more time. Sorry.
Are you pleading guilty of your own free will? Of your own choice?
Yes, Your Honor.
Like, are you doing this of your own choice, sir?
Yes, Your Honor.
And are you doing this because you are guilty?
Yes, Your Honor.
And do you understand that by taking this guilty plea today, that you're going to give up any type of rights that you may have had to have a trial in the future?
May I add what am I being charged with?
No insurance misdemeanor.
Okay. I'm
But
guilty.
it's gonna be reduced to improper place, which is a 0-point offense. Okay? Non-obstructable to your
Okay.
driver's license.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, Your Honor.
Did you want to take advantage of this offer today?
Yes, Your Honor.
I want to take your attention back to the date of December the 2nd of 2020. Were you in the area of Harper and Connor Streets in the city of Detroit driving a Saturn vehicle?
Driving a what vehicle again?
A Saturn.
Yes.
And did you not have any car insurance on that vehicle?
No, I did not, Your Honor.
And this happened in the city of Detroit that you were driving this vehicle, correct?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right. Satisfied, Attorney Perkins Moore?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
All right. The court is satisfied as well and will accept the plea to the amended charge of improper plates in this particular matter for this. So you have some outstanding civil infractions that you need to pay on. Did you know that?
Civil infractions.
Yes.
May you state those civil infractions?
No. Did you know you had to pay on those?
May you state the civil infractions for me, if you may?
Oh, I don't have any of them printed out.
You can go online and check under your name and check and you can find out what you owe and who you owe it to.
Okay. Is that for other cities?
No, that's just for the city of Detroit. I can't see other cities and what you owe for them.
Okay.
You got a lot going on, Mr. White, don't you?
Yeah, paying everything off. Currently, I just got done with Livonia. I got done with wrestling. This a past that just caught up with me. I'm trying to get everything together right now, which is why we're speaking today as well. Hello.
I'm still here. I said, hold on for a second, okay?
Okay,
Mr.
okay.
White? Okay.
Okay.
Here's what I'm gonna do for you today, sir. Mr. White, I'm not gonna charge you any extra for this ticket. I'm gonna take away the late fees on your civil infractions, but you still have to pay them all, okay? They're probably gonna equal
I
about
really appreciate it, Your Honor.
$1,000, okay? Just so you know, they're probably gonna equal about $1,000. But just the best I can do for you today is just to take away all the late fees.
No, that's enough right there, Your Honor. That is enough right there. I really appreciate it. I'm trying to turn my life around. I'm trying that past is not me today. I promise you that.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Mr. White. Thank you for holding on. So we're gonna take off the late fees on those cases for you. I'm not gonna charge you any additional money.
Yeah,
but
I
you
was
have
waiting
to
for
pay-
5 hours.
Okay, all right. No problem, okay?
All right, thank you, Your Honor. Appreciate you.
You're very welcome. You have a good day, okay, sir?
All right, you too.
All right, bye-bye.
Bye-bye.